but I'll just go over it here. I went to school with a woman who became a very famous Hollywood producer named Linda Obst. She did Flashdance and Contact and a bunch of movies, Sleepless in Seattle, a bunch of movies like that. And she used to call me up like once every 2 years and say, Doug, do you have any ideas for a movie? And the call would always come out of the blue, and I was always totally taken aback and couldn't think of anything. And I'm thinking to myself, a famous Hollywood producer has called me asking if I have any ideas for a movie, and I don't have any ideas. This is what a tragedy. And this happened like 2 or 3 times, and then finally I'd had lunch with Forrest one day, and we've been talking about this whole thing, and I think afterwards I'd seen that treasure chest again. I'd gotten to handle the gold. She called me the next day and said, okay, there's one more call, Doug. I just got to ask you, do you have any ideas for a movie? And I said, well, damn, I just don't have any ideas. Why don't you give me a 5-minute heads up? Wait. I do have an idea. I have an idea about a man, a wealthy man who actually takes it with him. He really does. She said, oh, I love that idea. Okay, you write a proposal and we'll buy it. So I thought, well, wait a minute, this is my idea. So I went to Forrest. This is an example of his amazing generosity. And I said, look, I've got this famous movie producer. She loves the story, and it is your story, Forrest. So, can we come to some kind of deal? Maybe, we'll all write the option, I'll write the proposal, we'll split the money, we'll share the credit. He said, nope. He said, you keep all the money, you take all the credit, and the only thing I want is to be invited to the Oscars. So I wrote up the proposal, I sold it, they loved it, they started working on it. I actually then decided to write a novel about it that became the Codex. But unfortunately, as many things in Hollywood, a very common thing in Hollywood, the movie didn't get made, but someday they will make that film. But anyway, so I lived with this treasure chest. I must have seen it 20 times.